Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 24th of February to the 1st of March 2020 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Oh wow! We have the Three of Cups, reasons to celebrate here. This is the card of celebration. It can also be about good conversation, socializing with friends, family. Can be about parties, celebrating something. Sometimes you see three women celebrating the beginnings of reaping a reward, getting the harvest that they've been working towards. And there's real happiness and joy, a sense of achievement. Yeah, so that can be this kind of energy too. But yeah, very beautiful, powerful energy. Just those cups are full. See, sometimes I see this card when you are emotionally ready to move on. You know, this is the Three in Tarot can be about manifesting something new and beginning to, the very first steps of beginning to see your efforts rewarded. So and as this is linked to emotions and feelings, Sagittarius, I certainly feel for some of you are manifesting the new or moving on emotionally from a situation. But I also feel there could be some reasons to celebrate here. Beautiful. It is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. It probably won't resonate for everybody. So what do we have, angel, spirits, guides? Yeah, you will overcome any obstacles. Resolve. Finding your resolve this week to overcome any challenges that you face. Like I say, there's such positivity with that Three of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, angels, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? 24th of February to the 1st of March 2020. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Message for Sagittarius. Reasons to celebrate within the next few weeks for some of you. Beautiful. Nice cards. Okay. I'm going to pull a message from Spirit just to finish off the cards, and then we'll go into the tarot cards. Okay, what do we have, angel, spirits, guides? What is the message for Sagittarius for the week? Oh, two. We have change beckons. The path is shifting, the road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. And the answer is yes. For those of you who've been asking the universe for something, the answer is yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. Beautiful. Okay, so as usual, Sagittarius, as you know, I pull 5 cards and then we get clarifiers to go deeper into the message. So, past position, present position, your challenge, advice from Spirit and outcome are the areas we look at. Okay, let's start with the past position, please, angel, spirits, guides. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, your present position, we have the Hierophant, card of Taurus. Your challenge, we have Judgment. Beautiful. King of Swords is the advice from Spirit, card of Aquarius. And outcome, oh my goodness, you've got the rainbow of blessings, the 10 of Cups. See, reasons to celebrate. Some of you, you know, there could be a conversation or an opportunity or a connection that could be made at a social gathering, an event. This is all about socializing, even going to the pub, you know. whatever that means to some of you. Okay, angel spirits, guides, can we clarify the cards on the table for Sagittarius, our lovely Sagittarians? So this is 24th of February to the 1st of March. Thank you. We have the Six of Cups. The Hierophant card of Taurus. We have the Seven of Wands. Judgment, your challenge. We have the Devil. The King of Swords is clarified with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, I'm looking at that one. The Ten of Swords in advice from Spirit. And your outcome, Sagittarius, we have Death. I'm going to pull just one more on that one. And the Magician. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. So, past position. Like I said, I did feel some of you were ready to move on emotionally, because the Five of Cups can be about loss. This is somebody staring at what's gone on in the past. You can see here that there are 3 cups that are spilt on the floor. They're empty. And the more this person stares at what's gone on in the past, this can be about lost relationships, lost love, lost jobs. The more you stare at what's gone, it just brings you more emptiness. That's the meaning of this card. And yet there are 2 cups here full of opportunity, full of optimism, uplifting energy in the present. But this person is only looking at what's gone, not what can be. The message here is that you can't change the past, but you can change the present. And it is about opening up to going with the flow now, to move past this situation, because this only brings you instability. And I feel this might be linked with the Devil here, very strongly. Six of Cups. Now this can be an opportunity. Somebody even coming in, reconnecting to you from the past. Seeing somebody again. Some of you might have bumped into somebody from the past, connected to somebody from the past. I mean, social media, all of this kind of energy, the internet, online dating, it really does allow the whole world, even for people to come back from our past, a lot easier, doesn't it? So some of you might be reconnecting with people. But I also feel, Sagittarius, that the Cups energy is to do with our emotions and feelings. And this is a card of nostalgia, looking back to when you were children. So this can be about a reconnection to finding your happiness, finding your happy equilibrium in yourself, in your own right. Restoring that, moving on from whatever this energy was. The Hierophant can talk about, when we search, the Hierophant appears when we question faith, when we search for meaning in life, when we go through difficult situations. We kind of ask the question, what is it all about? Why does that happen to me? Where am I going with my life? All of this kind of the big questions that we ask. And this is about having faith, using your spiritual faith to guide you, for those of you who are spiritual. Now, for those of you who aren't spiritual, it's about having faith in yourself in order to bring greater stability, security, even success into your life in whatever area. That is the Taurus energy here. It is restabilizing energy. Now, this can also be a Taurus in your life giving you advice, wisdom. Could have been somebody who presented a challenge to you. Whatever this was, it could be involved in this situation. But generally, this energy is somebody who a really good person, can be a spiritual person as well, that is giving you advice, advising you, counselling you, guiding you. And you know what? You know, by having faith in yourself, by finding meaning, there is a resolve here. You know, this is a message: you will overcome any obstacle. Resolve. And there's real resolve in this. This is Mars in Leo, your fellow fire sign. Somebody who is channeling their own power, standing in their own power. And when you stand in your own power, you can overcome anything. That's the meaning of this card. You see, this person has higher ground than these ones that are challenging them. So this can be opposition in your external life, overcoming challenge in your external world. I do feel for some of you, it might be a bit of an internal challenge as well, that you're gaining higher ground on, you're overcoming it. And there's a message here: don't give up, keep going. I'm going to start here. So we have a card of Capricorn and Sagittarius. So we see the lovers in chains here. You know, this can be a toxic relationship, something that's unhealthy. Can be addictive relationships as well. Can be addictions, can be power struggles, manipulation, feeling powerless in a situation. Now that can be in any aspect. That can be in love, that can be in business, career. So wherever you felt powerless, the devil is an illusion. It can be you've actually given your power to somebody for a period of time, somebody who pulled your strings, manipulated you in some way. You gave power to something. Could even be an idea, could even be an obstacle. You let something get the better of you. And there's a need to see through the illusion when the devil appears in order to break free. My goodness, you know, with judgment. Yeah. If you have been treated, I will say, Sagittarius, if you've been treated unfairly, it can sometimes be that devil energy, poorly, give it up to the universe now, because you've learned the lessons that you needed to learn. You know, this is Saturnian energy. There can be a teacher, the challenger, the planet of restraint, boundaries. But it is all to learn lessons, to make us grow as individuals, to I mean, you know, that Saturnian energy is to make us grow, fulfill our potential. But there are challenges that we need to overcome in it, and this is absolutely one challenge that Saturnian energy brings us. Overcoming what has been making us feel powerless, where we felt tied to a person or a situation that just wasn't good for us. And this certainly is about liberating yourself from it. This is about letting go of that. Stepping out of this dark energy into your own light. Releasing what's gone. Now this is the wake-up call, because this is the angel saying now is the time to step into your light, to put this behind you, to let it go, whatever it was. You know, let this go. You know, Two of Cups behind this person. There are better things ahead. So let it go. Because it is time for you to step into your own light. Now, this can sometimes be a final decision or a choice as well that you're making in regard to this situation when you step into your light. This is a card that does link with death as well. And that is appearing here, 2 cards of Pluto. There is endings here. Allow something to end. Yeah, shed an old skin. You know, that's what these energies are talking about. Pluto is death, destruction, transformation, rebirth. In order to really step into your life, something has to go. Liberate yourself from it now. And you know, I just feel some of you are getting that awakening, finding meaning here as well. You know, this is a spiritual awakening where you've been questioning a lot, even your faith maybe. This is where you're getting that higher awakening as well. So it's very powerful. Ten of Swords. This is, you know, the 10 swords, I mean, there's deep hurts, deep wounds. This is the advice from Spirit, that something has ended here. The 10 is an ending in tarot, a completion. Something has run its course, and it's time for you to allow that new day, a new light, I can't even speak, a new day, a new dawn to rise. And this is in your internal energy, your mental energy in particular, as well as your external environment. Embrace the new. Put whatever this hurt was, these wounds, behind you. Because I do feel certain, I mean, this can be an Aquarius. I mean, Aquarius could have been involved in this situation as well. An Aquarius could be advising you as well. I mean, Aquarius could play a role in this. But the King of Swords as an energy is somebody who sits on a cliff. They have a higher perspective, sees the big picture. Somebody who is actually not looking back anymore. Not stuck in this energy. Not looking back, I should say, here. But they're absolutely looking forward in their power, getting the mastery within their internal world, their internal mind. The negativity isn't clouding their judgment anymore. Everything is becoming clear, and they may be making decisions, choices. Now, it might be your energy. You might be needing to make a decision or a choice, finding your words to communicate your truth. This is a big card of truth is on your side as well. But it is time for you to have a new plan, a new direction. He is a strategizer. He has a game plan. He sees the big picture. You see where I'm going with this? And I just feel that, interesting, I'm seeing that. The Ace of Swords, the King holds the Ace of Swords. I'm just seeing, sometimes that can be about seeing both sides of a situation now, rather than just being owned by one. You're seeing the bigger part of a situation by getting perspective, and that's allowing you to move forward. Yeah. There's a message, like I said, death is endings. Something has to end in order to manifest the new. You know, death is about change needing to happen as well. It is the Phoenix Rising card. It's the card of Scorpio. It is a time for you to allow endings to end in order to step into your new light, because it is time. Powerful. I mean, this is deep transformation, you know, because this is you rising in your light. The phoenix rises from its own destruction, so it will destroy the old in order to embrace the new, and that's what you're being told to do now. And this is very much embracing the new. The Magician. When the Magician appears, it is time to take action. You know, see the amount of red on this card? Action orientated energy, inspiration, creativity, time to be inspired, time to feel the energy again, to just manifest the new. And you have all the earthly tools at your disposal. The cup, the pentacle, the sword, the wand on the table, earth, air, fire and water, all the earthly worldly tools at your disposal to really manifest change. And then the Magician holds his right hand to the universe to conduct divine energy around him and in him. You know, connects and mixes it with his earthly tools, his earthly skills, his earthly experience, to really manifest positive change. This is really working your magic. This is owning your magic. This is owning your power. This can be where a path is revealed as well, where you'll suddenly find direction forward. The Magician is the first numbered card of the tarot deck, the Major Arcana. And it is a new beginning here. It is time, when the Magician appears, it is time to show the world what you're made of and rise in your own light. Because I certainly feel whatever can be manifested here can lead to this, Sagittarius. The Ten of Cups. There is potential here for real happiness, real fulfillment on every level of your life. I mean, this can be about just being, you know, working hard, you know, brings in, you know, that lush setting, a beautiful home, protecting your family, you know, your children, your relationships, and just a perfect match relationship as well. All of this thing can be manifested now, something that is far more fulfilling in your life. But there's a big message that this will just bring you emptiness. while working towards this will bring you real fulfillment long term. You're being guided towards the new. And now is the time to take that first step. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't let your emotions keep you stuck. See, mind, heart, emotions, it's all in this reading. Now, don't close yourself off to the new either. Don't cut your mind off to the new either. This is somebody who is not seeing a way forward because they are almost held hostage in their inner world, in their mind. Very much connected to this Ten of Swords energy, this devil energy, which will keep you stuck if you allow it to keep you stuck. Good things want to come into your life now. This is Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, growth, opportunity, prosperity, all of the good luck, good fortune, all of this kind of thing. But you can't receive it in this energy. You have to really master the inner world, your inner mind now. Master your mind, the way you perceive situations, in order to see things clearly and move on from this energy. Because absolutely, it is time to manifest the new. I feel for some of you it's time to get to that new place in your life and move on emotionally. But there are absolutely reasons to celebrate when you start taking action towards the new. And it says within the next few weeks, change beckons. So for some of you, there could be positive change towards maybe this energy, but you have to master that inner perception, that inner world, that inner mind, in order to break free of this energy. You know, this, I will say, Sagittarius, card of Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, there is a liberating energy here as well. So I am being, you know, I'm really telling you, now is the time to liberate yourself from what's gone. Because, yeah, you can really turn things around for the better. Okay. What do we have, angel spirits, guides? What is the message for Sagittarius? You know, sometimes I think this is about instinct, clarity. This is divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Yeah, crystal clear clarity. Pull one more. Any other message for Sagittarius, please? Angel spirits, guides. Too many. Too many. Oh gosh, the cards are just getting very energetic. Okay, I'll just take the one that's fallen. Yeah, perfect. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. But this is a new beginning. New beginning, new beginning. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.